Project video title Hygiene Issues Street Food Around UNJ. This campaign was created to raise awareness about the hygiene problems found in street food around Universitas Negeri Jakarta.
Street food is affordable and convenient for students, but many stalls are still operated without adequate hygiene. Therefore, this campaign was developed to protect public health, especially for students around UNJ, increase awareness and encourage safer eating habits.
Through this video, we will convey the importance of clean food handling and show how healthier choices can be supported around campus.
Street food plays an important role in student life because it is cheap, easy to get, and meets student preference. However, hygiene issues cannot be avoided and continue to occur around UNJ. Many students still buy street food even though they know some stalls might not meet hygiene standards. As a result, the risk of foodborne illnesses and digestive problems increase and can even have long-term impact.
To respond to this issue, the Hygiene Issues Street Food Around UNJ campaign focused on three efforts. First, observations are carried out to identify hygiene problems around the stalls. Second, awareness is increased through information sharing, education, and student involvement. Third, students are encouraged to make healthier choices by selecting cleaner stalls according to hygiene standards, bringing reusable containers to be environmentally friendly, and thinking more about the future with various health consideration through this effort. A safer and more hygienic street food culture is expected to be formed and created around UNJ.
My name is Ilsa Zaharani Putri. I'm from Group 6. Today I want to interview my friend about street food hygiene around campus UNJ. What makes street food still attractive even though it has health risks?
The most attractive part is the low price and the variety of choice. The food tastes good, it's filling, and it fits a student budget. So even though there are health risks, the convenience and habits make the consumption level stay the same or even increase.
Okay, the next question is, what can students do to reduce food waste and its environmental impacts?
We can bring our own reusable containers to reduce packaging waste from street food stalls. We can also choose vendors who use fewer single-use plastic, and this small action can help minimize spoil, pollution, and reduce negative impacts on health and the environment.
Okay, what message would you give to other students if you know the food is unhealthy and risky?
I would remind them that our health is long-term, so if we buy street food, we should choose cleaner stalls, pay attention to how the food is prepared, and avoid eating only or overly sweet food too often. We can still enjoy street food, but we should be more selective.
Okay, thank you for attention.
Hello, Sarah. I have for invitation from you. But as we know, street food is not guaranteed very hygienic. So why do you still buy it even though you know the person harm situation? Maybe the first reason is because the food is that's good, and the other reason is cheap. The price is cheap and affordable for us as a student, so we can keep some money for the other days. And but why I still buy food in street food, it's because at first I see price in street food. I see the price is clean or not. So for make sure the price is clean or not, if it's clean, then I will buy it. And if it's not, then I won't buy it. Question number 2. If you know the food is unhealthy, what message will you send to other UNJ students? Maybe still buy food in the street food to support the local economy. But we should make sure the place in the street food is clean. So you can buy food in that place. Okay, thank you, Sarah, for your time.
Hello, my name is Danaya Resanula. Today I'm going to interview with Arun. Okay, first question is, what's the most interesting thing about street food being risky for health, but students still keep doing it?
For me, I think the most interesting part because the cheap price and the taste is good.
Next, what should students to do to reduce food waste and its impact on soil pollution and health? What action can be taken?
Action can be taken for the packaging, maybe to finish their food before they throw it in the garbage, and a simple action like storing trash properly and joining campus eco program can really cut down soil pollution and health risks for students.
Next, as student, how can we avoid unhealthy street food, or do people just end up following the habit?
Maybe the habit is students can avoid it by planning meals, bringing snacks from home, or choosing healthy style. But honestly, many still follow the habit because it's cheap, quick, and socially fun. The key is controlling frequency and not cutting off completely.
Okay, thank you, Arum.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Hello, I am Raya from Sociology Education. I have an English interview assessment about street food at UNJ. Can you introduce your name?
Okay, my name is Aisyah Nur Hayati. I am from the Special Education Study Program, Faculty of Education, class of 25.
As we know, street food is not guaranteed to be clean. So why do people continue to buy it even though they know the consequences?
Even though I know that street food poses a risk to hygiene and health, I still buy it for several main reasons, such as affordable price, delicious flavors, and ease of access. Street food is actually cheaper than food elsewhere, so it is very attractive to me as generally have limited found. In addition, the aroma and appearance of street food often attract attention, making people want to buy it even though they are aware of the risk.
What is the most interesting thing about street food having healthy risks, yet the consumption rate among students remains the same and continues to increase?
The most interesting thing is that consumption behavior is influenced by habits and practical needs. I may consider the health risks to be in the range of difficult to feel immediately, so they do not reduce my consumption. The increasing consumption of street food might also be caused by limited time and access to healthy food. So I still count street food as a practical and quick solution even though I am aware of the risk.
Okay,
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Arvin Yusli. I am from UNJ from study sociology education. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Marsha.
Which study program are you from?
I am from sociology education too.
Okay. I would like to interview you about street food at UNJ. Okay. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Of course.
Good. Why do people still buy street food even though it's not always clean?
Yes, I think we are mostly as student at UNJ is like a street food because it's cheap, it's tasty, and easy to find.
Okay. Next question. What's interesting about students still eating risky street food?
It's interesting that convenience and taste matter more to them than health risks. Then because that's it, they think they not have a health in their age.
Okay.
So they stay calm.
What can students do to reduce food waste and its impact on the environment?
Students can bring reusable containers and avoid single-use packaging. You know, single-use packaging.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. What message will you give other students about unhealthy food?
I will tell them to enjoy it sometimes, but not too often to their own health. So they can think their own health risks. So I think I can tell them about that.
Okay. How can students avoid unhealthy snacks?
They can plan their meals ahead. So many still follow the habit out of convenience. I think we are can do that from we are to students at UNJ.
Okay. Because is the last question. Thank you for time. Thank you for interview for here. Okay. Thank you, Miss. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Friends was recorded at several street food locations around UNJ. Students were seen observing food preparation, cooking, hygienic condition, and giving feedback we need. Some improvements were made by vendors who become more aware of hygienic practice after being approached by students.
Students bringing reusable containers were also seen quite rarely because they feel it is impractical, showing that habits of caring less about the environment are the concern that needs addressing to encourage students to live cleaner lives to maintain the environment. This scene can be one indicator of the real progress of the hygiene issues street food around UNJ campaign.
I often buy street food because it's cheap and convenient, especially when I'm busy. But after when saying this campaign, I become more aware that not all stalls keep their food clean. Now I try to choose vendors who look hygienic and check how the food is handled because the impact are significant and quite damage to my health and the future.
With this poster, this is the one ways of the campaign street food around UNJ.
I hope other students also pay more attention to cleanliness when buying street food. Small choice like picking cleaner stalls or bringing our own containers can really help protect our health and environment. Besides that, we also have to support the vendors, but with some consideration.
To support this campaign, students are encouraged to choose cleaner food stalls, bring reusable containers, and pay attention to hygiene. Vendors are also given an understanding to improve their cleanliness so that safer food can be provided. By sharing this message and supporting this movement, we can create a healthier and more environmentally friendly environment around UNJ.
In conclusion, the hygiene issues street food around UNJ campaign was created to address hygiene problem and encourage safer eating habits. Small and consistent action can make for the big difference for the health of the student and wider community. Thank you for watching, and let's work together to build cleaner, healthier, and more environmentally conscious campus community.